Hey guys, welcome to My Blue Thoughts. My name is Peter Surs, and I'll be your host today and every week as we talk about the state of the Dodgers. That's pretty professional, right? I think so. That's about as professional as I'm gonna get. Cause this isn't designed to be, your typical straightforward talk about the Dodgers. This is my blue thoughts, not yours, not some guy at the studio that has to watch what he says. I can say whatever I want because this is my YouTube vlog about the Dodgers, my favorite team, whom I love. I love the Dodgers. If you know me, you know that I love the Dodgers. I was born on May 23rd, 1979. I went to my first Dodger game on July 2nd, 1979. Do the math. I've been coming my whole life to the stadium, and it's my favorite place on earth. That's me right there. Can you see me? Can you see my teeth? Anyway, guys, the trade deadline came and went, and the Dodgers made some moves. Let's talk about, we've been talking about it for a while now. The Dodgers need to do something to get their offense that has been inconsistent all year. Even though we've had some great games, we've had some not great games. So, hence, inconsistent. And they get Josh Reddick, who has had a career year thus far. And he's a power-hitting, left-handed bat that we do have already, which is why it's a little, but we know we don't have a power-hitting right fielder because Yasiel Puig has not been that all year. The most production that we've gotten out of right field this year was when Trayce Thompson was filling in for Puig when he got hurt, and Trayce Thompson caught fire, then he got hurt. And, that's just been the whole Dodgers season. It's just guys getting hurt all season. The Dodgers have had more people on the disabled list this season than any other team in Major League Baseball. Yet, despite that, and despite the fact that we've lost the best pitcher for over a month now, the Dodgers are only 2 games out of first place. The Giants are still not playing well. The Dodgers are playing very well, very consistent. They're playing, and that's where we are. We're ahead in the wild card by a couple games over the Marlins, which, okay, I've talked about this before. We don't want a one-game playoff against anybody, but especially the Marlins. Can you imagine Don Mattingly coming back to Dodger Stadium and beating the Dodgers and knocking us out of the playoff? I can't have it. Anyway, the story of the day, though, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't talk about this, is the Dodgers demoting Yasiel Puig. I talked about it. He just hasn't cut it. I read a stat this morning that said Yasiel Puig has the lowest batting average against fastballs in the major leagues, which is, that's just sad, and that just goes to show why he got sent down. I talked about it last time. He cannot catch up to an above-average fastball, and the Dodgers frankly just got tired of it. If he was still hitting, 3-something and hitting 20 home runs, then okay, hey, if you get gassed a little bit, then that's fine. But he's not. His batting average has gone down every season. His power numbers, his on-base percentage, his slugging has gone down every season. We can't just keep going on potential. It's a what have you done for me lately business. And the Dodgers have shown with a move like this that they're serious about winning. We don't know when Clayton's going to come back, so what they do, they go get Rich Hill. Most people who don't follow baseball like I do might not know who Rich Hill is. He's been around for a long time, but somehow he managed to find it, and he had a good year last year when he was with Boston. He was pitching very well with the A's this year. He's one of the best pitchers over the last year or so in the major leagues. So yeah, he's 35, 36, but he still has stuff. His curveball, they had this nerdy stat that he has like the second or third most rotations per curveball, which basically means his curveball is hard to hit, which, I don't care, man. Just fucking get people out, help us get to the postseason, help us win in the postseason. I don't care how many times your curveball rotates, but apparently that's a good thing. I'm not a fucking nerd, so I don't know. But they sent Puig down, man, and they told him before he got to the ballpark, either you're going to get traded today or we're going to send you down. So don't come to the ballpark. I'm hoping, and I think all of LA especially the Yasiel Puig fans, are hoping that he takes this time to figure out where he went wrong, maybe instill a better work ethic into this guy, and maybe get him back to what he was doing when he came up in 2013. Because I'm with everybody. In 2013, he was one of the best players in baseball. He lit this town on fire, unlike a rookie has since Nomo, I think, was the last time LA got so excited about a rookie. And he electrified the crowd, and he was very exciting. But the last couple of years, he hasn't been. So let's hope he can find it, because there weren't any teams that wanted to trade for him. The Dodgers were dangling him. They tried to put him in a deal to the White Sox to get Sale. They tried to send him to Tampa Bay. Like, nobody wanted him because of those stats that we read off earlier. So I'm not happy that he got sent down, because I would hope that they would have just traded him and got something for it, but they couldn't do it. So they got Josh Reddick, who's a good middle-of-the-order hitter that's going to pay dividends, I hope, for the Dodgers. Only time will tell. But we're looking good right now. We're right where we want to be. We've got the Rockies, which, I mean, in Colorado, who knows? You know, there might be 2 runs scored tonight. There might be 100 runs scored. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Live television, not really. I could edit it, but I'm not going to. I'm keeping it real. They play the Rockies, and then we've got the Red Sox coming back to LA, which is going to be super exciting. The Dodgers have a chance. You know, they made some moves. We're still waiting on Kershaw. I'm hoping they bring up De Leon, because they didn't trade him, which means that they have plans for him, just like they didn't trade Urias, because they have plans for him, which I'm glad. But the Dodgers aren't going to win without Kershaw. Let's see what happens, man. I'm feeling pretty good about it. 2 games out with all the injuries we've had is right where we want to be. If the season ended today, we'd be in the playoffs. Let's just see what this Josh Reddick can do for us. And let's hope we have a good week. Let's hope that when I see you guys next week, we'll be in first place. Follow me on Twitter at Peter Surs, at Instagram at Peter Surs. Check out my website, www.petersurs.com. If you want to come see me at your town or in your local comedy club, or request me at your local comedy club. I know this isn't funny, but my comedy is. Anyway, sorry for the plug. I got to do it. My Blue Thoughts. I'll see you guys next week. Have a good week. Go Dodgers.